months, the consensus was that Hezbollah was finished. After the relentless 2024 bombardment, the world thought their teeth had been pulled. Their bases were leveled, their commanders neutralized, and their stockpiles declared effectively crippled. The world was wrong. Entering the second week of the 2026 Iran-Israel conflict, Hezbollah didn't just resurface, they erupted. A rain of rockets, drones, and missiles has turned northern Israel's sky into a wall of fire. Why did they jump into this fire? 3 reasons: loyalty to Iran, the strategy of a two-front war, and a brutal message: they are still here. But what exactly are they firing? And how much of this shattered force is left to burn? One, the NASR-2, surgical precision. If there's one weapon keeping IDF brass awake at night, it's the NASR-2 guided rocket. This isn't a dumb projectile, it's a surgical instrument. The strike. On March 11, 2026, the NASR-2 scored a direct hit on Israel's primary satellite communication hub in Beit Shemesh. The damage was catastrophic. The message: the strike caused significant casualties, reportedly wounding soldiers, including the son of Finance Minister Bezalel Smotrich. The tech. How did it get through? It's a mix of saturation tactics and low-altitude maneuverability. The NASR-2 exploits the seams between Israel's layered defense slipping between the Iron Dome, David's Sling, and the Arrow system. With a 150-kilometer range and a 100-kilogram warhead, it's the ultimate door kicker for their offensive. Two, the Grad. Chaos in numbers. While the NASR-2 is a scalpel, the Grad is a sledgehammer. It's the classic of the Hezbollah arsenal: 122 millimeters of pure, unguided volume. Flooding the zone, on its own, a Grad rocket isn't a high-tech threat, but Hezbollah doesn't fire one. They fire hundreds in rapid-fire salvos. The goal: accuracy isn't the point, saturation is. By flooding the sky with cheap rockets, they force the Iron Dome to overwork, while the defense systems are distracted by the swarm. The real killers, the precision missiles, slip through the cracks. Three, ALMAS-3, the tank hunter. On the ground, the Israeli Merkava, the legendary chariot tank, has met its match. The Almas-3 reverse engineering, widely believed to be a reverse-engineered Israeli Spike. The Almas-3 features a sophisticated top attack mode. Airborne threat. What makes it terrifying is its versatility. It can be launched from the ground or integrated into Mohajir-6 drones. This allows Hezbollah to hunt armored columns from the air, striking targets before they even know they're being watched. Fato 110, the strategic hammer. Now, we step into a different league. The Fato 110 isn't just a rocket, it's a short-range ballistic missile. Destructive power, carrying a half-ton warhead and reaching up to 350 kilometers. This missile can strike almost anywhere in Israel. Bunker busters. These are often launched from hardened underground facilities, making them nearly impossible to take out via preemptive strikes. On March 9th, its deployment signaled a shift from border skirmishes to a full-scale strategic threat. Five, K-Bar-1, the heavy hitter. Also known as the Fatih 6, the K-Bar-1 is a Syrian-designed heavy rocket that has haunted the Israeli intelligence community for years. The payload, with a massive 175-kilogram explosive charge, a single hit can level a building. Mobility, mounted on truck launchers. These units can shoot and scoot, firing their payload and disappearing into the Lebanese terrain before a counterstrike can be organized. Six, SAYYAD-107, the silent killer. Finally, there is the threat from above. The Syad 107 is a one-way attack UAV kamikaze drone. Radar Ghost? Small, low profile, and incredibly quiet. These drones are designed to crash into high-value targets like IDF airbases. Tactical swarming. By launching these in coordination with rocket barrages, Hezbollah ensures the air defense grid is pushed to its absolute breaking point. The bottom line, a war of attrition. Hezbollah isn't fighting a conventional war. They are fighting an asymmetric war of attrition. Over the weekend of March 13th to 14th alone, they launched 97 separate waves of attacks. They know they won't win every exchange, they don't have to. Their goal is to drain Israel's interceptor stockpiles, fatigue their radar crews, and create the openings needed for Iran to deliver a decisive blow.